Welcome to Tiny Tales Land. Today, I have 4 exciting bite-sized stories just for you. Each one is packed with adventure, fun, and a special lesson, and you won't want to miss a single one. Have you ever lost something special and felt like you weren't the same without it? Well, our first story is about a little sprite named Lyria, whose magical glow suddenly disappears. What will she do? Let's find out in Lyria and the Lost Glow. Lyria fluttered awake and stretched her wings. Something felt wrong. She looked down and gasped. Her glow was gone. She spun in circles. She leapt into the air. Nothing. Her light had vanished. She hid behind a tree. Without her glow, would anyone still see her as special? A tiny firefly flickered nearby, lost in the darkness. Lyria cupped her hands and guided it home. As it blinked with joy, warmth spread through her chest. A soft shimmer returned to her wings. She smiled. Her glow was never just light, it was the kindness inside her. Lyria found her confidence again. But what about patience? Let's visit Barnaby, who has a big mess to fix. Barnaby opened his shop and froze. His ledger was a disaster. Numbers were everywhere. Pages were out of order. He could not tell what was in stock. The shop would open soon, and he had no time to lose. He flipped through the pages quickly. His paws smudged the ink. It only got worse. He huffed and set the ledger down. Rushing would not fix this. Taking a deep breath, he sorted the pages one by one. Slowly, the numbers made sense again. Just as the first customers arrived, his ledger was perfect. Patience had saved the day. Barnaby learned that slow and steady gets the job done. But what happens when someone takes something that does not belong to them? Let's float over to Puffy and see what he has done. Puffy whirled through the sky, spinning and twisting in the strongest wind he had ever felt. He laughed as he soared higher and faster. This was the best breeze ever. A deep voice rumbled below. Alderwise the oak called to him. That wind belongs to the forest. It is not yours to take. Puffy ignored him and kept playing. Then the air suddenly stopped. He wobbled and drifted down, too light to float without the breeze. He hurried back to Alderwise and returned the wind with an apology. Respect meant listening and thinking about others before himself. Puffy learned that taking without asking is never the right choice. But what about remembering the things that matter most? Let's visit Jasper as he uncovers a forgotten treasure. Jasper sat at his desk, sorting old papers, when a small feather slipped from a book. He picked it up and turned it in his claws. It was worn and faded. He could not remember why he had kept it. He almost tossed it away, but something stopped him. He closed his eyes and thought. Then he remembered. It was from Max, given to him on the day he first learned to fly. A gift of friendship and trust. Jasper placed the feather in a special frame. Gratitude was about cherishing the little things that hold big meaning. Jasper learned that even the smallest things can carry the biggest memories. Did you enjoy today's stories? Give a thumbs up for Jasper and all his friends in Tiny Tales Land. Make sure to subscribe for more adventures. See you next time.